places. Just thought I'd show you how you could do some inking with your scrapbooking page. So let's go ahead and turn it around and see if we can get something done. Get her done, you know? Okay, here we go. Here we are. Okay, we have got a page here. I've been working on my husband's and his kids' graduation. And I just wanted to see if we could do something here. I got this mat from CM, and it's great for stenciling or whatnot. And I just wanted to see if I can get something done here. What I wanted to do is this. Excuse me, I got it in my throat. You see, I got a CM. Well, I kind of created this. It's a hat, graduation hat. And blue. It one was blue and red, and the other one was black and gold. So, and they were both graduated at the same time. So here's your brush. Here is your blue ink. And you want to do it in a circle. See how that is? You always want to tap it off so you don't get things on there. Now, this is probably not going to show up very much here. But what I wanted to do was to take, and you can do that with the brush, but you can also do it with this and go on the edge of it like so. And this, I don't know if you can see the blue there or not. And just kind of get a little bit more bluey. And then there was red. And you always want to put the cap back on when you're not, so it doesn't dry out. And let's take the, guess I haven't used the red yet. I thought I had. Well, let's see if we can get this open here. You got to take this little paper off of here. There you go. Got it off. I thought I had used the red. Here's the red. Here's the red brush. You do it in a circle like this. Tap it off. And then come in and do this. But what I want to do is I want to put some red here and go around on the edge and see if I can, and just dab a little bit there. See how that just makes it look a little different? And then you want to close it up. And let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put this down and put it back here so I have it on there. Now, that wasn't a very good demonstration, but I'm going to take a piece of white cardstock here and I'm going to take some stenciling, and I want to make a balloon in the blue. So open the blue up, swirl it, so you got it on there. Okay, tap it off, and then you want to take some tape, because you don't want this to move, and you want to just have it like so, and just take some tape and put it down like that on your mat and swirl it. See, that's a nice little blue right there. I love that. Okay, cap that off. Now, because it is blue and red, so I want to get some more of that on there. Tap it off. Put the cover back on so it doesn't dry out. And then I want to swirl this like so. Isn't that cute? It looks almost like blue and red on there. So there's a balloon, and I just think that is so cute. And I can put that on this page. I can cut this out and put it on the page. But first, before this dries, I want to wipe this off. You know why you want to wipe it off with a dry paper towel or Kleenex or something? Because if you use it with another color, you don't want to be blending that in there. Let's see if we got that all off of there. That looks good, don't it? Okay, now take your scissors, and I'm going to cut this out just to show you some idea of what you can do to accent a paper, graduation paper. And it's just something simple, 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 simple. And I'm going inside the lines here and doing that, and then this. Okay, it's cut out. Now, there's some little not so round, so just go around and kind of perforate it. Make it look, clean it up just a little bit. And then you'll have it ready to go on your page. And I'll show you what I'm doing here in just a minute. Okay, I think that looks good. Where's my tape at? I want to put some tape here. Okay. And let's see. I'm going to show you the page in just a minute. There. Okay, good. Now, I'm going to move this stuff here because we got a mess right now and show you what you can do with this page, what I've done. So let me move this off to the side. This is the other side, and I'm doing my husband's life, really. But let me show you. There's the balloon. I think it's so cute, and it's got blue and red in it. And then you can take a blue pen and you can go down like that. Highlight it a little bit. Voila. Isn't that cute? Celebration. We got his hat here. There. Got his hat, camera, and the balloon. Now, that's for one person, so that had the blue and red. The other person had the gold and the black. So I've got to put that over here. So that's what we're going to do later. But right now, I wanted to show you what you can also do. I have another graduation. Let's see, where was the graduation? It's right here. There it is. Okay, wouldn't you know it's on the other side, of course. What I'm going to show you, I'm going to bring this over like so, and you can see it. Graduation there. Now his was red and black, but you have a black page. But I can go around it like this. So let's get the stencil, if we can find it, in all this mess. I did something with it. I know. Where did I put it at? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I have my red and my blue here. I have this, and I have my mat and my little bitty tape. But what I want to do, because it's black and red, I want to use this one here. So, let's do it on this other side here. And put it like so. And tape it down. And see if we can do the red and find the red ink. There's your red ink, and circle it, tap it, and then swirl. Okay, get some more on it, tap it, swirl it. Okay, put the cover on that, and get your black out, swirl it, tap it, and I'm going to kind of just put a little bit of black like that. Just kind of see what I'm doing, and put the cap on it, because it's red and black, but it's on a black page. Pull this up, and isn't that cute? We got that. You can reuse this tape, by the way. I just save it and use it. All right, so what I want to do is take my, first of all, I want to wipe this off here. Yeah. Good. That's good. Got it wiped off. Okay. Then we want to take this off of here, and we want to put this here, and I want to cut this out very slowly, because I want to not have to trim up the edges so much. And this is Wichita Falls, so it was red and black, the Raiders. And just kind of follow along here. Now, let's move this to the side. Kind of look at it from the other side. So you got, you know, probably not so much stuff. Well, that looks pretty good. Okay. Now, the tape you want. By the way, this dries real fast. See, I I laid it upside down. I don't see it on there. Okay, so this is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it like that. And then I'm going to take the red pen and I'm just going to swirl it. Okay, and it doesn't show up much. But if you take the white and swirl it on top of it, look at there. Isn't that cute? You always put the lids back on your pens so they don't dry out. But isn't that just simple? And of course, I've got to put some more picture of 2006 here and 2007 here. But I want to highlight his grandson graduated in 2006, but in the colors of it, which makes sense, doesn't it? I just think that just really looks outstanding. And he's got the black here and a blue background, but his colors, I know, for Wichita Falls was red and black. But that's just one thing you can do with the stencils. And I think these stencils are $4 or something. You get them in a pack of 4. And there's all kinds of stuff. See, you got your stars and your balloons, and you got even the squibble here that I could put there that I didn't see. And then this one has the flowers on it, which I think is really cute. And then you got one that's got the sun, different sun stuff. And I think they're $4 each is what I think. But that's a different type of sun, but maybe a sunset, that would look really pretty on. This would look good on a bright day. And here's the last one that I have. And I'm just starting to use the pens, but oh, look, there's the paint splatter thing. See, you could even take this paint splatter and put it right here and tape it down and maybe put black and or white and red on there. Wouldn't that look cute? Or you could do this with a picture here that you wanted to highlight, you know, like there with the splatter. I like this one real well too. So that just gives you some ideas that you can do. Let's see, maybe we could just do the splatter thing just to have fun here. Let's do it in purple. I haven't done it in purple just to see what it looks like. What this would look like. I'm just kind of curious. I'm just playing around here as usual. Okay, where's my tape at? Okay. Tape it down so it don't move. And then just swirl it. Tap it. Oh, that'd be kind of pretty. I should have put my mat up here, but I didn't. Okay, let's see how that looks. Take the tape off. Oh, let's see. If you did that on a page, that would really look cute. I just think that is so cute. And it's just something different, you know, to do, to accent your page, and just clean it off, and there you go. And of course I gotta wash my hands because I've got stuff on it, but that's okay. And you wouldn't want to cut this out. You'd want to do this, actually, it wouldn't work on a black spatula, do it on a white page or tan page, and just, do it above the picture here. And wouldn't that be cute? I just think this is so cute, these inking. You can do all kinds of things. You can also take let me see what I could do here to show you. Okay, here is another piece of white paper, and let's just take the blue here and pretend that this is a mat behind there, and I just accident that, but that's okay. That's okay. And just do that and see how pretty that looks. And see, with the blue background, if I thought about it, putting that mat there, that would have looked, it would have highlighted the picture better. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. Why can't I do that? Okay, let's do that. I think I'm going to try that. Let's take the picture off and just modify this just a little bit. I have the white paper here, and good. And I can tap this on here, and I'm just going to put it on like that. But first, before I do that, I'm going to take this and go around the edge. And it gets sloppy with it because you want to be a little sloppy. There, see? You want to have it show up. Okay, got that part done. Let's see. Now, put this right in the middle of it, like so. Just like that. But doesn't that look snazzy? And then you want to just trim it, just that blue just highlights it. And then trim this off about the same level. Let's go down here. Up here. The same level as the bottom, which would be up like that. Okay. And then move this back. And of course you want to get your blue on that part that you didn't do. You got to be careful because of the picture. There you go. Okay. All right. Now, center this a little better. Let's see. Center it like that. Okay. Take your tape. And you're just improving the look of it. Slide it under there. About like so. Oh my gosh. I never even thought of doing that. Doesn't that just pop? The blue in the background just pops that. The color is still red and black, but when I put the other photos on here, your eye is going to go right to that. Isn't that amazing? You could do it with the bloom, like I said, or you could do it with a splash paint if it's on a tan, page or a white page. I just think that I'm going to love playing with these ink. I'm going to let you go. Have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed what I did. If you did, subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.